But let's get into it, y'all. It was December 12th, 1996. I was matriculating at the University of Texas Southern. TSU is an HBCU in Houston, Texas. Yeah, it was my first year grad school. I'm in grad and I'm failing. I'm failing. I'm failing. Not because I'm dumb. I'm failing because they tricked me. They lied to me about school. They told me if I went to college and earned a degree, once I graduated, there would be companies waiting to give me a job. Like they would just be passing out, handing out jobs. They lied to me. Because when I graduated, I went from the graduation line to the unemployment line. And both them lines real long. So I'm on the yard, contemplating my life, things not going well. I'm on the yard sitting there with no purpose. I have no direction. And then that's when I seen this thing walking on the yard. She 5'7" with dimples, potential, wife credentials. I mean, she's a bad mama jamma. Just as fine as she can be. Okay, she's a brick. She's mighty. She's once, twice, 3 times a lady. Yeah. I'm sitting next to my boy on the yard, guy by the name of Cliff. When she walked by, Cliff said, "Hey, what's up, Erica?" I was like, "Hey, bro, you know her?" And he was like, "Yeah, that's E." I said, "How well do you know her?" Yeah, because I want to know, have you seen her naked? I'm just going to be honest. Have you seen her naked? Don't get me wrong. If you have, it's no problem, but I need to know today. I don't want to find out later. Let me know right now if you done seen her naked. So Cliff was like, no, I ain't seen her like that. I said, well, shoot, call her back over here. So he calls her over. They engage in conversation. He says, this is my boy Marcus. She never looked at me. She went, hey. Well, little did she know that turned me on right there. I like a girl with attitude, yeah. I like spice. I eat spice. I eat that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. That was December 12th, 1996. 2 days later is December 14th. I am the graduate assistant for the Lady Tigers, the basketball team. That's how I'm paying for school. So after we practiced, I took them to the cafeteria to eat lunch. While we in there eating, that thing walks in again. I tell the girls, I say, hey, y'all see that chick right there? She looks like Mrs. Wiley. That's what I said. She looks like Mrs. Wiley. This is very big because what's up? Raleigh, North Carolina, y'all all right? Man, let's jump into it. I got a lot of emails. People were saying, Marcus, I want to come to the show, but I'm single. This is really not for me. But I want to share with you, this is exactly for single people. Married people are already grandfathered in. They stuck. I'm sharing with the singles. I'm letting you look over the balcony of a marriage tonight so you can see if this is something you want to do. Because I'm going to tell you like this here. I don't think marriage is for everybody. I don't. It's not for everybody. Yeah. Like if you have a problem forgiving people. You know what I'm saying? If you struggle forgiving folk, single. Yeah, I wouldn't get married if I was you. Yeah. If you somebody who on a strike system, I only give 3 strikes. I struck out year 1. Marriage ain't for you. And if you somebody who say stuff like, you got deal breakers. You already know what's going to break you up before you hook up. Marriage ain't for you. Yeah. And so I want to let the singles know before I even get started, this show is for you. And watch this. I've been married 27 years and I still watch Living Single. If it's good, it's just good. I mean, she looks like Mrs. Wiley. This is very big because I don't know her. I don't know the generational curses that's been passed through her life. I don't know nothing about about her DNA. I don't know how she was raised. I don't know nothing. I just know she looked like Mrs. Wiley. So the girls were like, well, Marcus, you think you a player. Why don't you get her? I said, bet. So I grabbed a napkin, and I wrote on the napkin, are you interested in me? Check yes. That's it. This ain't no multiple choice. I don't give you all them options. You see what the Lord is doing. Check yes. So the girls are like, boy, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. I said, well, it's really not to see if it's gonna work or not. It's more of an icebreaker. I'm trying to see if she my type of girl. Does she have the type of personality I like? Because if she my kind of girl, when she get this, she gonna smile, maybe blush, laugh, or something like that. If she not my kind of girl, when she get the napkin, she gonna poo child and throw it all away. That ain't my type. That's not my type. So we passed the napkin over to her table, and we was just like this. She got the napkin. She opened it up. She smiled. She put her head in her hands. I said, bingo. So I walked over there. I said, excuse me, but are you married? She says, no. I said, are you engaged? She says, no. I said, do you have more than 2 kids? No, because I can't take care of myself right now, so I don't want to add nobody else to this here. She says, no. I say, do you have an incurable disease? It's college. Don't act like that. It's college. She said, no, but what are all the questions for? I said, I'm just trying to see what's going to stop us from being together. She said, none of the above. I say, well, look here, I got $65 to my name. That's checking, savings, car console, under the mattress, in my sock. $65 to my name, but I want to spend it all